Alright folks, you're watching B Screen TV, and this is B Go Wild. What's happening everybody, it's me, it's the Bean, and you're watching B Screen TV. In this episode, Asher and I head out on Robzilla's boat with his girlfriend Linda, and my old boss, Captain Nick Stanczyk, and his daughter Sadie. Check it out. What's happening folks? We're here doing couples therapy. Linked back up with Nick. We got the little stands and we got the beam pole. We're going to go offshore today in Rob's boat. Yeah.
I did loan Bean the reel for the day, just so you guys know.
I did get a loaner. We're going to go offshore and see what we can land on the mini rods. Maybe some tuna, maybe some mahi, maybe some swordfish. I don't know, we'll figure it out.
Rob forgot the dip net, we had to come back.
Yeah. It's like already 10 a.m. and you know, everybody already caught bait, but it's all right, we'll figure it out.
Linda, we could have slept in.
I know, another hour. I was read the Ride Act this morning to get my butt here at 6:45.
She stayed up till like 2:30 in the morning.
I did. But Sadie's got bacon, so everything's okay.
A few times of the year, we get a magic formula where we have a lot of bait that shows up and then also a lot of tunas around. That was the big goal for today. It was also Labor Day weekend, so a lot of boats on this flat, calm day. Caught a lot of pilchards, head out to the humps. Linda hooked up to the first tuna of the day.
Oh yeah.
Soon we're gonna be right behind the boat. Oh yeah, there you go. Look at sharks are on them, sharks are on them. Yeah! Sharks are on them, look at the shark.
Look at the size of that shark. Oh my gosh. What's the engine, what's the engine? Yeah, let's go. Look at the shark, oh my god.
Look at the shark right here.
Shark.
It doesn't take long for the sharks to find you, of course.
No, no way!
Look at that shark.
We got it! Yes, we got one.
So, after that, me and the bean pole were up to bat, and it didn't take long to get that next bite. And we were tight to a tuna on the bean pole. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, look at that one.
Oh yeah.
There we are. There we are. We're
Oh my
tight.
gosh, on the mini.
We're tight.
Bean pole's hooked up.
We're tight.
It's gonna break probably. The bean pole's
We'll
tight.
find out. Oh yeah.
What you got?
Little pumps on low rod. Linda, come on over. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, tight.
Linda's still pumping. Pumping it up.
They're coming about.
Come on, baby.
I see color. But there's a couple times where I'll get up on that little pump and it'll just get stiff and he'll take that run. Tunas are very strong fish, and I will say he was more well behaved than most tunas, which is a nice break for when you have one on the bean pole. I got a leader.
We need him in the boat. Oh, tuna.
Could it be the first blackfin on the bean pole? What? Right? We got them. First blackfin on the bean pole. Check it out. There it is.
Oh.
There it is right there. Almost as long as the rod. We switched gears. We decided to break away from the crowd and just look for some mahi, look for some birds, or look for a piece of debris on this flat, calm day. So we pulled up to the piece of debris, and it was loaded with those little baby Almaco jacks. But I did see one good triple tail in there. And it's tricky getting your bait to that one triple tail surrounded by hundreds of jacks. I got that bait right in front of him. He bullied the jacks off of it.
Oh, crushed it. Got him. Get him. Get him. That's the fish of the day. Oh, yes.
It's a triple tail. Rob just cast it off his bait. The only keeper out of a bunch. The jacks were fired up on the bait. He followed the bait right to the boat. It's pitching right in front of him, and he inhaled it. Look at that. Absolutely engulfed it. Backcountry or offshore, stay on them triple tail. All right, so Sadie wanted to get on the action. The jacks were all fired up. At this point, they'll eat anything, even the bare hook. And she wanted to get in on the beanpole action. She wanted to catch her first fish on the beanpole. We're going to catch a fish on the bare hook. You ready, Sadie? Yeah. Hold on. Oh, look at that, Sadie. Real, Sadie, real. Oh, Sadie, don't drop the beanpole.
Now they're chasing after.
Look at all the jacks.
Oh, she caught a cool one.
Oh, you got the colorful one. Keep reeling, Sadie. Keep reeling. Keep reeling. Sadie, keep reeling.
Get him, Sadie.
Sadie, reel. Turn it.
Yeah.
Lift, Sadie.
Here he is.
Look at that, Sadie. So great job, Sadie, landing her first fish using the beanpole. So towards the end of my season, they're few and far between this day. We had a lot of trouble finding them. Found a couple birds. Lo and behold, we found a school mahi, and the chaos was on. Dolphins, here they are. Bunch of them.
Fish.
There they come. Oh yeah, I'm on. I'm on. All right, Linda, come on over. Here we go. Good one.
Let's go get him.
Nice keeper fish, guys. Finally.
Nice.
Come under you. Go ahead.
There we go.
Rob and I casted out a bait each. Both hooked up. Flipped them in the boat. All of a sudden, the rest of the school emerged. Once I saw that, I grabbed that beanpole, fired it out.
So many.
Yeah.
Here it comes. Yep, another one. Watch them hook on the ground, Rob.
Oh yeah, here they come, guys.
Oh no! Only problem is that there was a tuna hook on the beanpole, not a mahi hook. That's right, I figured it out. And Sadie was tight on the little stands rod, fighting a nice heavy lifter dolphin.
And pull them up. We are right now.
Here we go on the mini.
Wow, Sadie, we got a runner.
And I landed my first mahi on the beanpole. Woo! Coming at you. Here we go. Alright, Alright folks, look at the colors on that mahi. First mahi on the beanpole. We got a nice tuna on the beanpole, got a nice little bull dolphin right here. And let's see what else we can manage. But that's pretty cool. First mahi and first tuna on the beanpole.
Hi guys, I'm Astrid and I am Brandon's fiance. I'm going to give you my take on catching my first Florida lobster. So when they asked me if I wanted to jump in and go snorkeling and just kind of go lobstering for the first time, I was extremely nervous because fishing with Brandon, I've seen a lot of sharks eat a lot of things and I wasn't sure if I wanted to sign up for that. But as soon as I jumped in, I was super excited that I did, and I got over it pretty quickly. There was so much life, crystal clear blue water, and I was ready to catch my first lobster. it was a little bit deeper, that area. So Nick also jumped in the water. So at the same time, it was Nick, Rob, and Linda showing me how it's done, basically. I had no idea they swam backwards, and you wanted to net them right over where they couldn't see the net, but they were looking at you kind of distracted. And if they were going to swim away, they were going to swim into the net. So after she gave me some guidance and I saw her do it a couple times with Rob, I think I was ready to kind of handle that. After, Linda showed me what to do and explained what to do, I saw a lobster and I dove down, did everything she said to do, and I got my first lobster.
I watched that. Good news is you caught a lobster. Bad news, I think he's short, but it's good practice.
So after we tried the first spot, we decided to hit a different spot, and there was a lot of keepers on this spot.
Oh. You got a keeper?
Yes, I did.
Your first legal lobster.
Oh,
good job.
Carson.
Pretty work. Astrid just got her first keeper lobster. First time snorkeling, right?
Yep.
My first keeper Florida lobster.
What? Oh, Linda coming through too.
Brandon, like he promised, got in the water and he was destined to catch his first lobster. Ironically, his first lobster ever ended up being the biggest one of the entire day.
Beans on it. Did you get him?
Oh
yeah,
God,
boy.
he's so long. He's so long.
That's a good one there. Big lobster. Good job, Bean.
I've snorkeled in the Florida Keys before and swam in the water, but I've never went lobstering. So this is my first time going lobstering with Rob, aka Robzilla, aka No Game Rob, who is one of the best lobstermen around.
Get him, Bean. Now, the question is, can Bean make it back to the boat?
He went down and his feet were still out of the water.
Well,
I swear.
Bean's 6'4" or 5. His foot went barely over the water, so.
That's a nice one.
Oh, I got a lobster. He's big. Holy moly, that's a big one. Big old lobster for Bean. Here come more. Got him.
Of course, I caught the biggest lobster of the day. Unfortunately, Nick ate that one and not me. But it was a blast. I had a ton of fun. Asher and I can't wait to go lobstering some more in the future. So Rob already wrung the tails off the lobster, but we're going to show you the most important part. That's getting the old poop chute out the lobster tail.
Oh yeah.
And Rob, show how you do it.
Go right through, cavity there, twist that in. This is called a deveiner. Makes it easy. Instead of using an antenna, you can use this little guy. Pulls it right out. That's it, right there.
So let's call it a deveiner.
Yep.
I like to call it a poop chute getter.
Yep, that too.
And now it is time for cooking with Chef Bean.
Alright folks, now I'm going to show you how to cook some Florida lobster on the Traeger. The first thing you do is cut the tail down the center, pull the meat out, and it's going to be a beautiful presentation of a butterfly styled Florida lobster. You're going to go ahead and add a little bit of sweet and hot rub on top of the meat. Place on the Traeger after you have it heated to 250 degrees and let them sit there for about 10 minutes. In that time, I got some garlic herb butter, some Old Bay seasoning, then I squeezed some fresh lemon on top, and then went ahead, melted that butter, and then I stir it all up. and then you add in the fresh parsley. That way you're not burning the parsley. We're going to spread that on top of the lobster tails. I come back, I do another lather of butter. Close the lid again, let them cook for an additional 10 minutes. So it's going to be a total of 30 minutes. Alright folks, that's it. Smash that like button till your finger breaks. Make sure you subscribe. And we're going to be doing a fun giveaway just because we're so thankful for all the support that you guys have shown us. And we're going to include a Bean Sportfishing Hat, Bean Sportfishing shirt, alright? And my favorite pair of sunglasses, some Canons. These are the sunglasses I wear every day that I'm fishing. How do you participate in the giveaway? Just comment below. What's your favorite moment in Bean Sport Fishing history? Comment what shirt size you wear. And in the next video, we'll announce who the winner is and how to claim your prize. Thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you soon. No 25-pounder could eat that one. Oh. That's only for the 60-pounders. That's for the 60-pound and up. Or let me just say 58.5-pound and up.
There you go, get it right.
You be leaking, Baltimore boy.
Bring me the bacon.
Oh yeah. That's it. Just like
Yeah. Choke down, there you go, that's good.
oh yeah.
That's good, that's good. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah.
Socks, it cancels it out.
Yeah, we're not sure. Bean, have you ever caught a lobster?
I've never caught a lobster. I think that, Nick, you would lose a lot of subscribers quick if I went in there in my whitey tighties.
We're gonna eat ham.
Whoa,
Oh,
he's angry. Oh,
angry
yeah.
lobster.
Oh.
Oh.
You be leaking lobster all the way to the hospital. Don't come back without dinner.
Tell him, Bean.
Bean's getting skinnier by the minute. Hungry.
The old puffer fish out there in 600 feet of water. He got.
got and it's one Maui.
Yeah, little 22-inch mahi ate him. Man.
It's cool. It's a little bit more aggressive than probably.
He was really channeling his Scuba Steve.
Yeah, temporary.
Akuma, don't be mad.
It's crazy, right?
Melinda.
Who's a Guggen?
Bean a Duden.
Where is Bean?
Right here.